All right, this week we are back to dropping frames in the traditional way, which is that my Wi-Fi can't handle the internet traffic. Don't worry, I'm sure as the afternoon progresses, it will also heat up in this room, and will drop frames due to CPU encoding as well. I turned the music off. Sure didn't. Okay. All right. Each of these trap buttons is connected to the closest trap. Okay. That might mean that there are multiple buttons attached to the same trap? Like both of these buttons might be on that trap? I don't know. In any case, doesn't seem like I can do anything but keep going left here. Okay. I could push this block down. Then it's stuck here until I can get fire boots, so I guess we're going up here first. Oh, okay, that's not safe. That's also not safe. Alright. Okay, so with these two keys I can open up both of these doors and then push this block here, here. Probably need to bring it all the way here. I can do that without stepping on a thief tile, question mark? That doesn't quite work, does it? I can open these up and push this block here, but then I need to walk across this in order to push it around here. Well, let's not go that way. I think I needed to have pushed this block up by 1 before I get the fire boots. Put that there. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, assume this button spawns a tank down here. Yeah, that's not great. Push this block up by 1. The glider will come back around the circle clockwise and then blow up this mine. So I can get the heart. Then I'll have a block here that's... doesn't seem useful otherwise? I can't actually bring this block out of here because of these thief tiles. My glider also isn't coming out of here because of those thief tiles. That spawns a block, perhaps? Okay. So I can spawn a block. No, that doesn't work. Okay. I need to fill up this with blocks so that the worm can come down here. And hit that trap button for me. Okay, it follows the right wall. I need these flippers in order to push 2 blocks down into the water. But I need to walk on this in order to spawn a block. So I need to spawn 2 of them before grabbing the flippers. And have them in position so that I could push both of them into the water once I had the flippers. Not sure. Wait. Does this button go... What trap is this for? That's for that. Don't think there's another yellow door anywhere accessible besides up there. It's like I can open up one of these doors, but then none of that seems particularly useful. That's potentially interesting. I can also do a thing here. I'm just gonna blow that up. Okay. Spawn one tank and open up this passageway by coming around here, doing that. So now this is open, but in order to get these hearts I would walk across this button a second time. In which case, there's going to be two tanks here, and now I can't get through there anymore. So I don't know if I want to do that. Do we need to get this? Oh, so I get one key here. That second key is trouble. And I can't get this guy out without coming up here. Oh, well, there's time. There's time. There's absolutely no way I can grab this key. Well... If I could get, like, blocks here, I could grab that key, but there's no way to get blocks in here. So I think the only way I'm grabbing this key is with suction boots, which I need 2 keys for, so that doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. This guy, I think I need to sucker onto this bomb. Oh, okay, I need to open up that first door because it's going to be pinned against that because of how enemies and force floors work. Right. Okay, so we're definitely never getting... Oh, okay. We might never be coming back here, so I might need to get that other heart too somehow. Can I get that other... I don't... Alright. I can run a circle around this dude. Okay. I'm just gonna... Alright. I have a second yellow key. I don't actually want to hold on to this right now. Alright, so now we have another problem. There's a blue key in there. Is there a blue door somewhere? Over here, okay. I think what we need to do is take this block and get it on this switch here. Seemingly the only way to do that is to open up both of these yellow doors, for which we have exactly 2 yellow keys, one of which we already used on this door here where I'm currently standing. So it seems like I actually needed to have opened one of these doors. But I don't know how I could have opened up one of these doors and then gotten around here the same way, because of this ice patch over here. Maybe there's something goofy I could have done with this tank cloner. I don't think there is, but maybe there is. No, I don't need to go around. I do need to do this maneuver. I only need to open the bottom door, because that'll give me an extra space I can just use to walk around like that. There we go. How dare you? There are several different things going on in this side of the puzzle. Okay, this bug is stuck here. It can't come across this gravel I'm standing on. Okay, so in order to get over here, I need to blow up this mine. It's possible I bring a block. It's also possible I need to make a path for this bug to hit this mine. I don't know yet, so I can't see that whole area. I don't know if that's good. That's probably not good. This block, I can't really take anywhere. I can't bring it down here because of this corner. I can't push it this way because it'll just get stuck in this corner. The only thing I can do is push it into this room. But I can't move it into this mine because of the wall, the way these walls are set up. I can't hit this. I can't hit that. It seems like the only thing this is potentially good for is interfering with this bug. So I'm thinking maybe I need to use it to somehow make it so that the bug blows up the top mine instead of the bottom mine. Thing is, I don't need it to do that because I can just do this.
Bummer.
Oh no, because it'll follow. It's following the left wall. That doesn't work.
Bummer. Bummer.
Don't know that there's a way to put the bug in jail until I've cleared that upper path. Maybe.
Bummer.
No, that's gonna kill me. Okay. Like, I have no idea if this is a good idea. I'm just doing it because it's convoluted. That's not going to quite work out. This is almost there. This might not actually be almost there at all. Okay, it was almost there. I am going to run out of time and have to restart this over from the beginning. Now we can see we can get this fourth block around there. I think I need to walk around. Once it's down here, it's going to be stuck. So we need to walk around the way we came. And then we can push it the rest of the way and then proceed across the ice to the next part of the level. Alright, that's gonna kill me. I can just put that all the way down there. That's all right. There's plenty of room for that. To actually push the button if I want to block. Alright, so we're coming back around this way. Block there, come up here. Need to clear these blocks so that this guy copes. Alright, so that I end my entire miserable existence. Correct. Alright, so now we are setting up the thing for here. I feel like we're going to come back here with another red key, maybe. Well, maybe that's just a trap. Maybe that's just bait. Remember how we did this puzzle? Once the block is down here, there's no way I can bring it back up. So the only way I can move the block around is, in fact, to come back around it. So I need to lose the flippers. Okay. So... Okay. That lets me get the green key. Delightful. All right. So now I can get... Okay, that tank, right? So I can get those remaining 2 hearts and come back around the top. This switch, I suppose, is there. Okay. I'm going to have a problem with this tank, though. I'm not sure how we can get around. Okay, well, we'll worry about that problem in a second. There's another blue key up here. Is there a way I could have gotten that? I feel like I need that blue key. How do I get over there? There's a teleporter. How do I get in that teleporter? I need the suction boots. I need that block. Push the block down. Okay, I need to rewind a bit. All right, this is going to take a while because we are in CPU hell. Bear with me. I need to push the block down here and then toggle this green switch, which will then let me walk across that force floor without having the suction boots. And then we can go through that teleporter, which is what I'm hoping gets me into that upper right room, which has the blue key in it. So I need to get the glider into this room so that it bounces off of both of these switches in a closed path. I need to get it going around this room counterclockwise, and then if I put the block here, we'll be okay, and the block will be recoverable. That's the first step. So after that, block comes here, and glider will pop up into this loop. I think that's okay. I think I just walk around the top here. All right. I think that's just okay now. All right, now we have that path around. So we'll be able to leave the level in a minute. I just need to get this block onto the exit switch. All right. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. If you don't mind, open these locks to begin the heist. All right, we've got a bunch of doors and teleporters. Cool. Is that the only thing I could have done? Yeah, okay. Is this? Is this all the level? This might actually be a very small level. Which is concerning that this is level 142. This might have a horribly convoluted path to it or some really perverse teleporter redirection gambit you have to do. So I'm just running through this. Green key is forced. There's nothing else I can do. Opening this door is forced. I can't do anything through these teleporters horizontally right now because of the locked doors. Moving that just traps me in jail. Also not helpful. So I need to come around down here first and grab this blue key. Presumably open this door. Okay, from here I think I need the yellow key. assume I want those. Maybe I don't want those because of all of these thief tiles on the floor. Okay. There's no way I can get to this goal from the top. So I'd have to blow this up, and there's no way I can push a block downward here. I can't get up past it with a block here. So we have to get to it from the bottom, and the only way we're going to get to this from the bottom is if we take a teleporter going upward, which has to be one of these. So we have to have the suction boots. And because of the way teleporter order works, we would come out of one of these two first. So we need to take 4 of these blocks and shove them above both of these bottom row teleporters. Block here, block here, block here, and block here. So I think that's the fundamental problem of this level. I don't know if there's any reason I want to have the doors closed. It seems like it's probably beneficial to have them all open. Okay, so I can come up here and shove this block downward here. Teleport around here. Take this teleporter down. Exit here. Shove that block right. Block. These 2 blocks are now on here. These 2 blocks are still where they are. Doing the same on the left side once one of these is blocked off is going to be trouble. Yeah, okay, there's no secret way around this side. I can shove this block with these 2 blocks over here. I can make it over here, no problem. And push this block down here. But then I would have to take one of these 2 remaining blocks and put it here. And I can't get to here. Oh, I could get to here. I could walk around the top. Push that around. That could work. No, because that's blocking the way. That's blocking the way rightward. Leftward. That's fine if I leave that here for now while we're thinking. Do I want to do that? No, I still can't get up here. I didn't grab that key. I'm not sure that grabbing these suction boots and being able to take this upward would help me during the setup phase of the puzzle. And also, I can push this through this teleporter. Seems like a sneaky move. I'm not sure if that's helpful in any way whatsoever, but that's something I could theoretically do. Supposing I put a block here and a block here, can I get around the top in such a way that I can push 2 blocks down? I don't think so. That probably didn't do what I wanted that to do. Guess. This isn't technically blocked. Really would like to get this out of the way. I don't know if I can do that. I don't think this is actually good. Maybe. Definitely not. Not sure that I want this here. Hold up. Hold up. Are we cooking? Got it. All right, cool. That was, in fact, exactly what I wanted to do. Super. All right. That was a little nasty. That's fair to put in level 142. All right. I suppose now is a good time for me to go grab myself a glass of water before we start the next level. So I'll return in a minute here. Brother. Brother. We have 7 levels left. 7. How long will they take? Another month. There's always another month of this game left. Alright. First off, we're going to restart because I just looked at the level. We're finally lagoon streaming again. Alright. Okay, so I assume we have to get these 6 blocks on these 6 switches so that we can go wherever this goes. I have several flippers here. They won't help us go this way. This is a one-way coming down this way. We need to push this block here and this block here in order to open up this path. And we can't go down this way without having keys. Okay. So we're apparently collecting a lot of keys. Alright, so we have 4 flippers here that we can just grab. And we're going to need to grab at least a couple of these in order to get all of these blocks into position. And maybe we can do this with just one? So we can't get this block out without grabbing at least one of these 2 flippers. We can't get this block out without grabbing this flipper. And we can't get this block out without grabbing these flippers. So we need to grab at least 3 of these. We're also going to lose one over here in order to grab this blue key. So I think we may have to grab 3 of these and then leave 1 for later. Because we are going to need 1 for over here. Because the way this is set up, I don't think it's ever possible to get a block here. I can't push a block from this room, and even if I could, I couldn't get around it to push it down. And there's no way to get a block over here because of this wall. Yeah, so we are going to need that fourth pair of flippers. So might as well just grab 3 of these now. Not sure that it matters which of these top ones I take in before it matters horribly. True. How are we going to get these blocks into position so that I can get out of here after I'm done? I can get 5 of these on no problem, but this extra block is going to be an issue. Do I want to actually do this? Yeah, okay. I think I have enough room to just spin this around. Okay. So when I come back here, I can shove this block up and then just grab that extra pair of flippers. I might need another pair. I am gonna... So once I have all the hearts, wherever those are in the level, we can toggle the green doors, which will let us get this last blue key. We're going to need flippers to come around this way. Yeah, so we do need to have flippers when we come down here. Okay, well, is there anything I can do besides just come over here? Oh, I don't need to lose those right now. Oh, okay. So we're actually doing a double pass through this level. Where we're going through this, I guess, with flippers. And we have to set up all of these rooms so that when we come back with all the hearts and open up the green doors, we can then grab all of the keys without flippers. I don't know if dropping this block in the drink is bad. Probably somewhat limited in my options if I don't do that, though. The only other thing I could do besides dropping this in the water is... Okay, there's also hearts under the blocks. Cool beans. The only other option is to just come this way, which I don't think is particularly helpful at all. I think I want this here. I think I want this here and here. This block I want to push here. Now let me get those keys. I want to come around that way. Can I come around that way? Getting into here is going to be trouble. Maybe... Oops, okay. Alright, so this is actually fine now. I think this is alright. Yeah, okay. I don't have any extra flippers down there. Okay. I don't know if I want to grab these. Getting out of here is going to be a problem. I might actually have to grab those keys down there now. Because I think I need the suction boots down there to actually get out of this upper room across this force floor. Nope. But I can't grab the keys until I have all the hearts, which I don't have yet, so we do actually need to leave. So maybe never mind. Okay, so actually we need to have 2 blocks. Well... Is there another way out? Okay, there's another way out. All right. Okay, so it's also going to be difficult to grab these keys. The only way to get, I'd have to push a block here? Definitely not enough space to do that. Okay, like, if I have the suction boots, I can grab one of these, no problem. I can just walk on one of these conveyor belts, and thief tile, lose the boots, grab a key, and then that's fine. The problem is the second one, that doesn't work because I've had my boots stolen. So in order to get the second one, I would need to either get a second pair of suction boots, which I don't know exist in the level, or I would need to fill in this space with a block. In order to fill in this space with a block, I would need to have a block here. I can only get a block here after I've opened the green doors. Can't push a block downward onto this because of this wall, so it would have to come from the left, which means I'll have to have these two spaces filled. And the block would have to be here. But I don't think it's actually possible to get a block here. So I have no idea how you would ever get both of those keys. That seems impossible. Cool. Cool and good. If I have suction boots, is there something I could do here? I don't think having suction boots and coming back here later would help. The only thing that could possibly work to getting a block pushable from here would be if I push this block upward or a block upward from here, but I can't get around the bottom once I've taken this path because this is a one-way across walls. I can't come across this way without... I need to come from the top. I can't make it past this block. Okay, I do need to take the left, this pair of boots, because if I do this, then that's now trapped there. Do we need to come this way? Well, the good news is that we've come to the point where I've decided a level is impossible before we spent 2 hours on it, so we're getting more efficient in our use of time here. Just poke around here for a bit. That's also kind of weird. We get one block over there.
Bummer.
That upper room with the keys also seems horribly complicated. In order to get up the middle here, I would need to have a block on this space. So in order to do that, I would need to push it across one of these two conveyor belts. This side isn't going to work because I can only push a single block over here. So probably I'm pushing just one block down here onto this trap switch. It'll have to come from the left, I mean the right side, which means I'm going to have 3 blocks coming from the right side. Well, it could be 2. It could be 2. Problem is, in order to get 2 blocks, I don't think I can get 2 blocks out of this. I would need to have flippers in order to get 2 blocks out of there. So I need to leave 1 pair of flippers at least here somewhere, one of these, so that I can get around here. I'd also need to walk on this tile, which I'm not sure I can do without suction boots. So I would need to grab one of these flippers and a pair of suction boots from below. I need to clear this dirt before I can push blocks across this way. Like, there are theoretically pairs of flippers I could leave behind here.
Bummer.
It doesn't feel right that I would do the upper room with flippers, but that's all I can think of at the moment. Theoretically possible with flippers is, I mean, more ideas than I have for this room, which is I have no ideas. This does not seem possible. Put a block here and fill this up with floor, no problem. This wall is a problem. If this wall wasn't here, I could just push a block from the rightward onto that, and that would work. But it doesn't work, so here we are. Pushing a block downward onto these force floors would just result in my instant demise.
Bummer. Bummer. Bummer.
How do I do this? Like that. Okay, just push that block down. It's not that hard. These keys are definitely locked until I open up the doors. Sun coming directly through the window and blinding me whenever I turn to grab my glass of water. Good. Seeing is not important in the video game. I've never seen anything in my life, and I'm not starting now. I think no matter what, I do need to grab this pair of flippers first. So if I ever rewind to the point where I don't have the flippers anymore, I'm going to try going left and seeing if I can do anything without being able to swim. I think I'm going to very quickly run into a dead end over here. Yeah, so that just totally does not work at all in any way whatsoever. So we do need to grab these flippers first. Alright. That's good to know. We have exactly one move that we know we have to do in this room in order to solve this puzzle. Which is more than we had before. And granted, there are probably, 300 moves we haven't figured out yet. But one down, 299 to go. Like, in order for me to push a block leftward here, as would be incredibly convenient, would have to get into one of these three spaces. And I can't push it into this room this way. The only way would have to come across the bottom, or it'd be pinned against this wall. The only way I get blocks into here are they'd be pinned against this bottom wall, which means in order to push it upward, I would need to push it here and then up from here. But that doesn't work, because with a block here, there's no way to get back around this unless, because there's now no other way into the bottom rooms where we started the puzzle. Can't go around this way. End up back in this room. So it seems like a block can't come through this way ever. So if the block doesn't come from this way, really does seem like the only possible way I could get a block down here. If I have boots, suction boots here, I can come across this path this way in a way that I couldn't before. But I'm not sure that that actually helps me get a block over here. Is that? Thinking. So this is unrelated to this room, which is still impossible. I'm thinking there's another way up here from, I think, this passage up here might take me up into this room. I can't tell because of the window size. The problem with this room, which is why I was thinking I might need flippers here, even though that does not seem correct, is that it's impossible to get this, push this block down without flippers, unless I fill this place with a block. And it's impossible to get a block here. Like, I can push blocks upward here if I have 5 spare blocks. But I can't push it here unless I can also get around the right side. If I undo, I'm trapped in this room currently. I gotta undo. Alright, we're free. As we can see, there's no way to actually get around the right side. There are walls here. But if there's another way in the top row to get around that side, maybe I can push the block from that way. Of course, I can't tell because we have limited view of the level. But maybe there's a way we can do this without needing flippers. We'll instead just need to have a whole bunch of unused blocks, which might not be any more feasible than just having flippers in the first place. So blocks seem like they're going to be in short supply. I can't get 5 blocks up here anyways. Well, I would need 6. There are 5 high and then 1 for the left side. I would need 6. I only have 3 here. This wall here prevents me from pushing additional blocks here. So that's definitely not the solution. Maybe it's important that there's a path there, but we're definitely coming up here with flippers. Not sure if I'm just getting too focused on that one part that I'm losing track of something else that was actually, like, much better. I don't think... Can't ever use this block. This is just there. It's not super hard to get a block over here. This block... That doesn't seem particularly efficient. I can just do that. That's not particularly challenging. Doing it more efficiently, so I have another pair of boots or two, or a spare block, could be a problem. So I probably need something for here. But that's not awful to set up. Probably want to have a pair of boots more easier to get than this one. Well, that's pretty easy to get, honestly, if I come from the bottom. So maybe that's okay. I don't think this block's... Yeah, this block isn't going to be useful for anything besides just pushing down here. So, might as well just push that down there. Probably want to have a block here. It's certainly going to be that one. Hold on. I might... Okay, I think I just figured out what I've been overlooking. And it is fairly obvious, actually. Oops, okay, that's not correct. This one, that one. I've been assuming that I'm going to come through these rooms without having flippers at all. That is not necessarily the case. There are a lot of flippers in here I could theoretically grab. And if I have flippers after the green doors are open, I can spend one on each of these keys. Rather, it's definitely impossible to fill in this space with a block. This is never getting a block in it. So what I instead need to do is swim across this twice with 2 pairs of flippers. Okay, I do need to grab this heart before we open up the green doors. Do I need all of the blocks? Okay, this pair of flippers can't be one of the ones I use. Well, probably. Maybe I could have shoved that block down. Okay. So that's one extra pair of flippers over here. Can't get around here without taking that path this way across the tank button. Unless I can do something real weird with this teleporter and not shove those blocks where I push them. Okay, if I could block this teleporter, then I could come up this teleporter and then sneak my way into this room. Which I'm not particularly sure is helpful anyway. Without doing that, then there's not anything I can do with these two blocks. So it seems like I might have to do that. I was kind of excited because we were off to a good start. We beat 2 puzzles in like an hour and 10 minutes. So I was like, cool, maybe we'll make more progress. But no, we're just going to spend the rest of this on this level and then not finish it. So we'll once again only solve 2.5 levels this stream, as is apparently becoming the norm. Alright. What do we do here again? Did I grab that block already? I kind of have to. Kind of have to, alright. I feel like there might be a way to do this with even saving another pair of flippers. So far, we're not figuring that out. I also feel like maybe because this pair of flippers is completely forced to leave this room, maybe I grab this one instead at some point, so I can save a different one somewhere else. So true. Truer words have never been spoken. Problem is because all of these blocks have water under them. I guess I could do this, right? That's interesting now. There's not really anything I can do besides shoving this way. Well, now those are stuck. I don't know if that's good. That's probably not good. It's okay if we don't move this block, as long as we move this block. Probably want to put this here. Alright, this block is just kind of stuck here. There's not really anything I can do with this besides pushing this here, which is probably alright. Alright. Do I need to make a path up here? I might have to go up here. Do I ever want to go this way? Kind of. I was thinking, if I never actually take this path until I come back later, after I've opened up the doors, then I can just use these flippers to grab these keys, that 4 keys that are up here. In fact, that's what I have to do? Maybe I never take this path until I have opened it. There isn't a heart. Is there a heart up there? There's a heart over here. Okay, we do need to take this path, regrettably. We have yet another impossible problem, where I do need to come up here. Why don't I just take that path? I can... Ow. Because there's this heart here, and I can't push this block over the heart, and I need the heart to open up the doors. So we need to take this path. I also need these keys. And the problem is, once I take this path, I unavoidably have to hit this switch, this tank switch. And that blocks this, and this tank is never moving from this spot ever again. So how are we supposed to get these keys now? I need to take this path to grab that heart. So I need to take these flippers. So these flippers are no longer going to be available. So I can't come this way, because there's no way to put anything on this. I can't push a block up here across this thief tile, so this is never going to be filled with anything. There's no blocks I can push from this side or the bottom. So I'd have to come to it from the top. Which I guess theoretically connects to this area I've been to. Like, I think that upper part, that room with the 4 blue keys, connects up to here. This water room. I can't tell because it's off the map. There's no way to scroll the camera one way, one square to the right here. I think that connects. So maybe when I figured out that I need to come up here with flippers anyway. So maybe we can just get the keys from the top, and maybe that's actually like totally fine. In which case, why is the second door here? Who knows? Can I take this block back now? I don't think it's going to hurt if I leave that, because I'm probably going to get another pair of flippers anyway. I'll just leave that there. Okay. We'll take this path. Can I make it all the way over there? Yes. Sure. Alright. Okay. Problem incoming. I think this is another spot. There's no way to get a block here. The only block that could come here is that one that I just pushed down. Well, I guess if I come across the bottom, can I clear space across the bottom before I come up here? I can't get around there because of that tank. I would have to come this way. I can do this, but I think I need all of those blocks. And so that doesn't really help. That block is just going to unavoidably go in the water here. So the problem is I think I can't put a block in there, so I also need to do the thing that I need to do in the upper left room. Where I need to burn 2 flippers in order to grab these keys. Okay, so those are all forced moves. This block isn't really going anywhere. I don't want to grab those right now. I might have to grab those, though. All right. Okay, I've realized that I'm missing a heart. Did I not collect one somewhere? I could have collected one, question mark? I think I got all these. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. didn't play the sound effect, but there was a heart under that block. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, that's weird. Don't want those. Okay, so I can swim up here. Get another pair of flippers. So I'll need to have made a path out of here. Alright, so this might not be what I have to do here. I also need 2 extra blocks in this room so I can leave here. Yeah, this is another room where I need to spend flippers. That's problematic. Well, I can do that, I suppose. That can come here, so I can grab those 2 keys whenever I don't have flippers. Maybe I can shove this here. Don't want to shove that there. Maybe I want to shove that. Oh, there's not really anything I can do with that block besides shoving that there. I can get 1 up here to make a bridge. I can't get 2 of these blocks up there to make a bridge. Because there's water underneath all of these, regrettably. Okay, I can shove that there. I can put that. This is just stuck over here. So maybe I need to have been more efficient with the blocks here somehow. There's also getting the second key from this room, which is going to be problematic. So I was thinking I might have to fill in this space here in order to get out of here, but I can't fill in this space ever. The only way I could have done that was with the block that was over here. So I think I need to leave both flippers in this room. Which I'm not certain is possible. I guess if I'm using flippers to get these keys, which I have to, I don't ever need to fill in this space with this block. So maybe that block could go here. We've gone from the sometimes frame zone to the 0 frame zone. There are absolutely no frames left. We're probably approaching the stopping point in this level anyway. I want to see and get back into that room one more time and see if we can do that far right room differently. So I ended up pushing that block upward. I don't know if that's actually possible to do. We'll give it a shot. This is okay if I push that there now. Yeah. So here I can save these 2 pairs of flippers. Not a problem. So the only other pair of flippers I could use, I could save is this one, but I feel like I need this one because I need all of the blocks. The only way I can save these flippers too is if I can find a way to be more efficient with the blocks and not have to use this one. This block. This block I think I just end up always shoving into this spot here. I could save that, I could use it, but I don't think I could save this block. The only way I could save it is wasting another block here instead, which defeats the purpose, or pushing it downward. And if I push it downward, then the only way to grab it is to walk across these flippers, which defeats the point of saving the flippers if I just take these ones instead. It's like I'm not grabbing that pair of flippers because I need them. I'm grabbing them because they're in the way. So like, well, I could theoretically save one of these instead, use one of these instead, because these are also forced to grab. Like, that wouldn't help me save the flippers down there because I'm not grabbing them because I need them. I'm grabbing them because they're in the way. I was thinking, instead of using one of these blocks to pin against this teleporter, I could just shove both of these two blocks up this teleporter. That would work. But in order to do that, I would need to shove this block into the water. I don't want to do that. This block needs to stay here on this platform. So I can use one of these there, but not both of them. Alright, can I save either of these flippers? I think I want both of these. This one I think I definitely need to take. This one maybe I can save? That didn't seem particularly efficient. Can I not shove this block this way? Well, I guess I kind of want that there. I'm just going to do exactly the same thing I just did. I want to fill in this space so I can bring extra blocks over here. I probably do want to fill in this space for this bridge. Maybe that's alright. I definitely don't want to come into this room from this way, because the only way to do that, I have to shove this block this way, and this pins both of these two blocks here, which means now I can't push anything out of this room left or right. So, like, while I could come around here now. This block is also now stuck, so like, yeah, this seems like a real bad idea. There are very many reasons I don't want to do that. So I guess we're going this way. I guess I don't need to grab any of those slippers, do I? I can just swim in there and we're fine. Okay, so that's a positive. Okay. So that whole thing about getting into this room was pointless, because I can just do that instead. And everything is peachy keen and fantastic and great. Alright, still need this heart. Okay, we don't want to push this, so we need to grab that unavoidably. And I have an extra block I can get out of this room now. Okay, so there's the bridge. That's good. Come around here first. And grab these two keys. Okay, super. That's good. Can also grab one of these and then make a path here, which I probably need to do with this block. Why don't we do that? Okay. And I think 4 keys now gives me access to the suction boots, question mark? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I want those quite yet, but I can grab those now if I want to. Still don't know exactly what I need them for. Probably we're just going to use them maybe for like this key. I think we might just end up spending them on a single key. Alright. Oh, right. I need them for here. Do I want them now? Okay, so if I do this now, I'll come out of here with no keys. I mean, with no boots. I can do a little bit with no boots. I want to have no boots down here, so why don't we do that now? These we're grabbing with no boots. Doing the entirety of this room with no boots. Alright, that's cool. So we have these two keys, which we need flippers for. These two keys, which we need to do some block nonsense for. Then we have the one key here. And I can spend, oops, all right. I can drown myself, true statement. Might want to grab the suction boots, clear this dirt, and then maybe just run over and grab that one key from the right side. We're getting dangerously close to actually solving this level, and I'm getting a little stressed about it. Alright, I do need flippers, first off, in order to grab those suction boots. Set that up for later. Okay, so I can grab those keys without any boots whatsoever. Alright, let's throw these into the garbage now. Grab this. I want to grab this now. I don't want to grab that now. I want to grab these keys first. think I'm going to be one pair of boots short. I never got this key. Got some extra blocks here. Could I have used them across the bottom here to do something funny? I don't think so. I can't push them around this corner. They would have to come across this way, and I can't get a block down here. So I don't think these blocks are leaving this room. Maybe I needed to do this so that I didn't need to use a pair of boots to come around here and push these blocks, sort of? Maybe. Okay. I think I messed up earlier, far earlier, before the point where rewinding would be useful, so we'll just restart this. Oops, all right, that does not go there. This room. This I'm just doing like this. When I do this, all right, that block goes there. Okay. I think maybe I'm going to have to come to this spot several times during the course of having and not having boots. And kind of slowly build a bridge across here. So that I can push a block. Well, it didn't really matter, actually, like, at all. So it doesn't matter if I use boots here to get these blocks, because I ended up coming here after I've set this up without boots. So this is actually pointless, what I'm doing right now. And I need to find a boot efficiency somewhere else. This one down here is incredibly suspicious. Does this work? No. I do need to build the bridge into this room because of the heart that's in here. I'm actually going to stop soon because the frame rate is getting unplayably bad for me here. This block, the only way to come into this bottom room is to shove this block this way. Taking a block out the right side would be pointless, because it would just be pinned against this wall, and I can only shove it down. That doesn't help. And taking just one block out of this room also doesn't help, because that block will just go here. I don't think there's something deranged I can do with this block here. It just goes here or it goes here. Definitely can't shove that right one, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's just stuck here. So like, coming into this room is only useful if I'm taking both of these blocks out of here. And I can't take this block without grabbing these boots. So the only option to saving these boots is to not use any of these 3 blocks, which means I would need to come up here with 4 and to have exactly 4. The problem, there are multiple problems with that. Problem is, this block here, if I'm getting with only these 4 blocks, then I can't inefficiently use them because I need to fill exactly 4 water spaces. Here, 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 and then 1 more up. I mean, 3, here, 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 and then the 4th one goes on the switch. So I can't waste putting a block here in this water space, but I don't think I can get all of these blocks without filling in this water space. This block is not going anywhere. It's going up into that water space. Or it's coming down. Well... push it down. Left. Walk around, push it up. Problem is, to push it left here, I would need to walk across this. So we're just trading boots. We're trading boots. I don't think I ever want to take these boots until... I think I need to save these boots for this key. Because we can't fill in this space. This is just going to force me here. I could... do something incredibly deranged. I could take this and then take this block, move it all the way around and bring it down here. That could work, but again, we still have the problem where that's not... I'm just trading one pair of boots for the other by doing something significantly more complicated. That doesn't seem better for me. The problem wasn't ever leaving here. The problem is having enough boots to actually get to the key in the first place. Also, this block isn't going anywhere if I don't fill in this spot. Well, I guess I could come around. These are now pinned. Well, I guess I could come around and then just waste even more boots. I'm wasting so many boots. Well, maybe that's what these are for. Oh no, that doesn't work anyway because I was thinking I could push this block around clockwise, but I can't push it across here. So that doesn't work anyway. That totally didn't work. All right. So it feels like we're super close to solving this, but maybe we're not. If I can figure out how to save one pair of boots, we can do that level. But I don't know if there's an easy way to do that, or if there's a hard way to do that, or if in fact there's something completely different I have to do with half the level in order to bypass that problem entirely. Um, so I'll work on this off stream, and hopefully we'll come back next week having solved this level. And we'll also not be in the hot room anymore, so hopefully we won't run into a situation where my CPU downclocks and I get no frames in the video game myself. We'll see what happens next week. Until then, you all take it easy, and it's dinner time for me. I'm going to get my chow on.